second graders, I just wanted to take a second to review our sound of the week, ghost letters. And the reason I call them that is because there are these letter pairs here, and one of them is always a ghost, a silent, shy ghost. And so for KN, K is not really there. He's a ghost, right? So this says N. WR, the W's there but doesn't say anything. It's the ghost. So WR says MB says GN says and BT we don't see a whole lot. We have it in our word det. You might also know it in the word doubt, but BT says t. All right, ready for some batting practice to practice your words? The Adventures of Minnie Palmer. All right, guys, Minnie Palmer here, and I have been working so hard at my batting practice. Will you help me out? Will you say the word on the ball when you see the ball so I make sure I keep my eye on the ball? Thanks. Here we go. Sign. Lamb. Wrist. Knot. Gnaw. Thumb. Knee. Wren. Knife. Det. Hey, second graders. Today we're going to read about Jackie Robinson. This book is on Epic, and it is the book that you will reread later this week and take an AR quiz on it for me. It says, take a look into the life and career of Jackie Robinson and how he broke the color barrier in Major League Baseball. This has some text-to-text connections of our books that we read about Martin Luther King Jr. And so you'll kind of see why that is as we go through. I want you to think about what text-to-text connections you can think of as we read. Early life. Jackie Robinson was born on January 31st, 1919. He was born in Cairo, Georgia. So here is Georgia, and here's Minnesota where we live, so all the way across the country. Jackie was a great athlete. He played baseball and basketball. He played football and track too. Jackie went to UCLA. He earned varsity letters in 4 sports. He was the first UCLA athlete to do this. So very talented athlete. The Kansas City Monarchs. Jackie could no longer afford UCLA. He served in the Army for 2 years. Then he played for the Kansas City Monarchs. It was an all-black baseball team. Family. In 1946, Jackie married Rachel Islam. They had 3 children. Breaking the color barrier. Branch Rickey was the president of the Brooklyn Dodgers. In 1945, he asked Jackie to play for him. Jackie would be the first black man on the team. Jackie played very well his rookie year, but he dealt with racism. It was very hard for him. Dodgers career. Jackie played baseball for 10 years. He was more than a great ball player. He ended segregation in baseball. And if you remember when we studied segregation earlier this school year, that was when they had separate facilities for the African American and white American people. And he ended that in baseball by becoming the first African American baseball player on his team. Life after baseball. After baseball, Jackie worked for social change. He was also a businessman. He died on October 24th, 1972. And just like Jane Goodall last week, we've got a timeline here and a glossary, which you can check out in your EPIC if you need. Thank you for tuning in to Storytime. All right, second graders, so now you heard the story about Jackie Robinson, and you are going to fill out an organizer to show me that you paid attention and have learned some things about Jackie Robinson. Also, in the description, there is a link to the form. It's also on our Holly website assignment page. And there's a link to a little Jackie Robinson video on YouTube that I thought might be helpful for you. So let's take a look at the organizer here. It says about Jackie Robinson. And the top box, why is Jackie so important in our history? Can you tell me one or two reasons why? And you know you'll be writing about him again on Friday, so you'll send a picture of this to me, but also keep it for your sentence writing. And then obstacles he faced and accomplishments. In just a second, I'm going to explain the word obstacle and accomplishment a little bit more to you, but this is your assignment today. So like I said, I'll repeat. Check the links below in the description. There will be a link to this online if you'd like to do it online instead of the paper version. And there's also a link to a video to give you more information. Have a good time. The first word I wanted to explain on the organizer's obstacle, and it's something that makes something else difficult to do. So I want you to think, what were some obstacles Jackie Robinson faced? The next word on the organizer is accomplish, and it means to succeed in doing something. So think of something you've accomplished, and then you're going to think of something Jackie Robinson accomplished. All right, second graders, I wanted to give you an optional activity for a way to practice reading comprehension, and that's what you remember from what you read. And so what you're gonna do is just take a piece of paper. You'll need something to write with. You'll need scissors, glue. Now I have these question words. You can just write the words in. So what I'm gonna do is just put the picture out here. I'm going to put the batter here at home plate. I'm going to do a question at first base, second, third, and right here. So I would glue these down, and I'm going to draw baselines in between them. Make it look more like a baseball diamond. And then I like to number them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And what I would do is roll a dice, and if I land on a 4, I have to come up with a why question. Why wasn't Marcinia allowed to go to the baseball camp at first? I hope you enjoy playing Reading Baseball.